Hello, divine souls. Welcome to Solar Energy, a sacred space to fill your divine soul with divine energy so that you may tap into the infinite potential of your soul and unlock a harmonious existence of abundance. I am your soul pal here, and I'm so happy that we are back here today for another Soul Talk. Today, we are talking about the twin flame dynamic. There are plenty of great information available on this topic, but today, our specific focus would be on those aspects which most people either overlook or misinterpret on this journey. This spiritual wisdom may help you in navigating your twin flame journey more smoothly. There's no one perfect way of navigating this, but there are certain key aspects of this journey that those on it should be well aware of. I see a lot of emphasis online on the passion and love between twin flames, the runner chaser dynamic, etc., which are true. Twin flames experience a great passion for each other. But imagine this: if this was the key element of this journey, what's actually the difference between this and other romantic relationships? You may feel passionate towards your romantic partner, and maybe even more passionate towards another romantic partner. So, don't measure the twin flame journey with the intensity of your passion. Many people come and go in our life, which is influenced by our karmas. We always tend to chase what we want but don't have, don't we? That's an innate tendency in us. If we want a thing, we want to chase it. If we want a person, we tend to chase him or her. And on the other side, everyone loves being chased. So the more one chases, the more the other runs away. The wounded subconscious often cherishes the sensation of being chased, which can be unsettling at times. So, the moment one lets go and stops chasing, the other person, with his or her tendency to hold on to the feeling of being chased, reflects back on it, longs for it, and ultimately lands on the door of the chaser. But this is how energy operates. It's almost the same for all things of desire. And of course, it's applicable on the twin flame dynamic as well. The runner comes back to the chaser when the chaser lets go and stops chasing. But human desires are endless. One comes after another. Many even come together. So, the sacred twin flame journey is not about accomplishing your desire for your twin flame. It's not meant to bind you to another desire, but to rise above it. So, it's always best to focus on your self-development on this journey. Don't take major decisions of your life based on how you feel about your twin flame, but on how you feel about yourself on this journey. Work on how to make yourself feel better about yourself. Give yourself all the love and care you deserve. Harness the power inside you. You believe that you are a precious, deserving soul meant to ascend. Every twin flame journey unfolds uniquely. But then, what makes it so unique? Again, as I said, it's not just the passion. One can be passionate about so many things in life, Many soulmates ignite so much passion, but with the twin flame, it's so different. Someone who is actively seeking a twin flame connection or trying to label a connection in their life as a twin flame connection, due to the popularity of this concept, is actually unlikely to meet one. A toxic connection is not a twin flame connection. It's no excuse for promiscuity. On the other hand, a high level soulmate connection unfolds from a very different angle. It's very different from the twin flame connection. And a true twin flame connection doesn't even need the label of a twin flame connection. One meets a twin flame when at least one among the pair has done a good amount of inner work, and the spiritual conscience in him or her is quite active. It's in their soul contract to foster and support each other's growth. A soul contract is a promise made between two souls across multiple lifetimes. They had made these promises to each other in their other incarnations before this one. The Buddha, that is Prince Siddhartha, and Yashodhara may be cited as twin flames. She had promised to support him in his spiritual growth, and so had he to her in their previous lifetimes. There was a prolonged separation between them as Siddhartha went away for his spiritual pursuits. But when he returned, Buddha imparted all his spiritual wisdom to her, and she became the first nun of the order, a spiritual leader in her own right, thus fulfilling their promises to each other. Overlooking the spiritual dimension of the twin flame connection is the biggest mistake most people make. The twin flame connection cannot be forced. There are many paths to spiritual awakening, and the twin flame path is just one of them. No path is better than the other. No connection is better than the other. The comparative mode is not applicable on these things. Whichever path is meant for you will open up for you. You will feel most satisfied and aligned on the path that is meant for you. The twin flame connection is not just about love. If you wish to experience a very fulfilling worldly love connection, start focusing on yourself, create healthy boundaries, nourish yourself with all the love that you have inside you, and then you may manifest a high-level soulmate connection for a harmonious and more conventional romantic relationship. The twin flame connection is orchestrated by the universe for a specific chosen group of souls. Twin flame pairs are ancient souls who mirror each other's solar frequency. They have been connected over lifetimes. Twin flame is a path to spiritual awakening. And as I said, that there are many paths to spiritual awakening, but the twin flame is one such path where this awakening takes place through an unconditional love between two souls, like divine love. These are two souls meant to find and fulfill the purpose of their incarnation on this earth through their love for each other. A self-realized and awakened person is a boon to the world. No matter what she or he does, Self-realized people vibrate at a very high level, and their presence itself initiates plenty of positive changes in the lives of those around them. This may be direct or indirect, but it always happens. That's the reason you feel so peaceful and uplifted and inspired in the presence of spiritual leaders or gurus. But even those who do not come to the light as spiritual leaders but devotedly walk their spiritual path radiate the same aura in their surroundings, and that creates a huge positive shift in their surrounding dynamics, whether in plain sight or not. This twin flame dynamic is not about a conventional union or societal union between two souls. In fact, most likely, true twin flames have already experienced such union in their previous lives with each other. I see a lot of emphasis on the word karmic connection as well. But remember, karmic means a resultant of karmas, both good and bad. Our current life is a result of our past karmas, both good and bad, as are our connections. But the twin flame connection is divinely orchestrated to transcend beyond karmas, both good and bad. And this transcendence requires not only the commitment of good karma, but a surrender of the fruits of it as well. Because that is when the soul takes the unconditional turn and rises above expectations. When two souls incarnate as each other's divine counterparts, it's about unlocking the divine in each of their selves. Conventional union may be a part of it, but more often it's not. Well, this might sound a bit disappointing to a few, but those who have traversed quite some distance on this path will realize and connect with this. Divine love is unconditional. The very ability to experience this love in material body through a material body fast forwards one's spiritual growth, and that's the reason this connection feels so turbulent initially, because the body and the mind releases lower vibrational frequencies for the soul to grow. Imagine this like cleaning up all the mess you have built up in your room for decades in a span of a few days. How turbulent would it feel? Twin flames are actually souls who have somehow always prioritized love and being loved above all, not only in this lifetime, but this noble tendency have been carried on from their previous lifetimes. They have always had this noble desire of being loved and being loving. They have given out a lot of love, and unconditional love is one of the most sacred ways of reaching the divinity. But most unrealized beings have the tendency of taking undue advantage of this kind of love, taking it for granted, feeling unfairly entitled to it, neglecting it, and not giving it back. So, considering the history of souls that are twin flames in this incarnation, the universe has orchestrated their connection, their incarnation as each other's divine counterpart in this lifetime, where they mirror back to each other the divine unconditional love that they have always tended to give out and longed to receive. And hence, when these two souls come in contact with one another, they radiate and vibrate at such high frequency through this love that the worldly dynamics around them shift energetically. But they too have to rise above this longing for each other and feel fulfilled with the divine love inside them without seeking validation from each other. This takes time and leads the path of awakening. Ironically, twin flame connection is not just about the two souls. Hence, it doesn't often confine itself to a traditional marriage. where two partners become entangled in their own domestic affairs because the societally bound and conditioned domestic sphere always diminishes the tendency of unconditionality in love. It no longer remains a zero expectation thing. Even if you desire and come into a conventional domestic union with your twin flame, it's still not going to look conventional because the natural tendency of your souls would be to push each other higher, and ascension always happens with friction, which, as you know, is not so good for domestic life unless you really know how to detach from the material sphere around you, with which you often become so attached, and instead stay focused on the evolution of your own soul through all of it. This is where twin souls serve as a guiding light for one another. That's why they are called the divine counterparts of one another. The moment you get embroiled in mundane affairs of life, your twin flame's love pulls you out of it, serving as an inspiring and uplifting reminder that you are not supposed to go down with all these mundane things, but rise above them. The intensity of twin flame love is not measured by physical proximity. That's why this is a very high form of sacred love that bears an essence of detachment. You are not supposed to cling to it like your other traditional connections, but supposed to be free. Free your soul from all clinginess so that it reaches its true destination, fulfills its real purpose. The twin flame connection, through its unconditional love, is actually meant for a greater purpose of energy shift, balance, and harmonization in this world. It's their energy of love through which they find themselves, their highest self, and in this process, they self realize and self actualize their creativity, passion, and the inclination of their soul towards doing things that inspire, uplift, and guide others along with themselves. Because that's the responsibility that every realized and awakened being adheres to. They know to love and serve unconditionally without being self sacrificing and always being self prioritizing, because they know that it's their spiritual power that they have achieved through which these material changes are being caused, and hence it becomes very important to sustain the sanctity of their inner sanctorium. The twin flame journey teaches twin flames all that which is necessary to become this highest version of themselves, and they are meant to follow the practices and do the work which is required to become this version of themselves, and not just solely focus on each other romantically. So, this is not just about union. Twin flames are always in union. It just doesn't reflect similarly on the material plane always. Because on the material plane, the eye of the mind tries to see everything that it constructs as perfect. But the construct of this perfection is often flawed, and the twin flame connection is always beyond perfection. The twin flames are always with each other. It's not just confined to the traditional union that the societal mind has standardized. This is why many twin flame pairs come from strikingly different backgrounds. They meet each other when they are on strikingly different levels in their lives. You are never separated from your twin flame. If you are one of the twin flame pair in this incarnation, you have always been energetically connected with your divine counterpart. The connection becomes more prominent in the 3D as you walk the true path of your life and get closer to fulfilling the purpose of your soul. You meet your twin flame in the 3D for the first time when your soul is readying itself for ascension, and you have had certain experiences in life which have built more of your trust in the divinity, and you have had a shift in your perspective. That's why it is called divine orchestration, because it doesn't require your planning, it requires your faith and surrender and the recentering of yourself. The ultimate union is not with the twin flame, because twin flames are always energetically united, but the union here is with the cosmic consciousness, with the Supreme Self, the Supreme Soul, and the twin souls are a part of the Supreme Soul. So, where's the separation here? Most twin flames remain unaware of the concept of twin flames unless they meet. This journey is not easy, and the moment you consciously remember that I said consciously step onto it, that is when your higher self confirms that you have met your twin flame, not just any other romantic soulmate love interest. When you evolve into your highest self, you do come together with your twin flame into an union that is beyond all conventions. It's an inexplicable phenomenon. Even those who have experienced it run out of words to describe it. The more you release your expectations and focus on yourself, the more you allow the universe to reward you with things much more beautiful than your wildest expectations. Remember that the twin flame connection is not about finding the love of your life, but the purpose of your life, of your soul's incarnation. The universe opens up various portals of guidance for you once you step on this journey, and maybe this is one such portal through which the universe or your higher self is guiding you in becoming that highest version of yourself. For light workers like us, our job is complete when you ultimately come to know how to work with your own light. Thank you for tuning in, precious souls. Consider subscribing to this sanctified space if you resonate with this guidance and you feel that your higher self is leading you to more guiding, healing, and manifesting sessions to help you on your twin flame journey so that you evolve into your highest self. Stay blessed, divine souls.